Hey, you got my man on.
I'm on the first section. Yes, sir. I'm on Cooner. I'm right in right now. I don't got you. Thank you.
My man, Gary Russell Jr.
Thank you.
Everyone's ducking you, man. Watching for you.
Everyone's ducking you, Gary. He said it. What do you?
Going up to 68 in the pros.
Gary, what do you think he said? Everyone's ducking you.
I mean, he paying attention to what's happening in the sport.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah.
That's all. I'm ready. I'm ready for whatever, whenever, however.
Your bro Antonio, he's fighting this Saturday, man. A lot of energy up there in the press conference. You enjoyed it.
Hell yeah.
You greeted Rigondeaux earlier.
That's the attitude that a fighter's supposed to have. Rigondeaux and Casimero. That's the attitude that a fighter's supposed to have. I'm looking forward to seeing that fight. Antonio, I think he's gonna do his thing. He got a good guy in there, ex-world champion. I think it'd be good for him to cut his teeth on someone like that. But I'm looking forward to us getting a W come Saturday.
Your brother could potentially face the winner of the main event, so obviously you're looking at them too, just to help him any kind of way. What do you think of the main event? How is it gonna play out? There was a lot of energy up there.
Oh man, it's a lot of energy. It depends. I'm not sure. With Ray goes from the ring, a lot of people think that he kind of slowed down a little bit with age. I still think he's very dangerous. Fireworks, I can't wait.
Yeah.
Outside of my younger brother's fight, that would be the next fight that I'd be on the edge of my seat ready to watch.
Last time we spoke, man, you gave a real great breakdown of Manny Pacquiao versus Errol Spence. The people really appreciated it, but as you know, Errol Spence had to pull out with the red nut tear, and now he's fighting. Manny Pacquiao's fighting Rigondeaux. Ugas. What do you make of the whole situation, man? Overall,
I don't know. It's boxing. Shit happens. Some of the hardest work is in the gym. It's not in the ring on fight night. You know, unfortunately, maybe Earl had. You know, that's where Earl got his injuries from. I like Ugas. He's a good guy. I know him. I competed in the World Cups and the Olympic Games and stuff. We known each other. He was always cool. The only thing that kind of kept us away from it was the language barrier. You know, we kind of got through it somewhat. But I like him. I think that's be a great fight for him. He put a lot of work in the sport of boxing, and I think that it's good that he had the opportunity to make, you know, some of the most money that he's probably made in the sport of boxing. That's fine.
Yeah,
that's really cool.
Very unfortunate for Errol Spence, man. What do you? I don't know if you know him or anything about it, but just overall, how do you see things, man? He's a young fighter with a lot of potential.
You gotta go. Sometimes you gotta go back to the drawing board. You know, you never want to go out there premature. You know, if you're not 100%, then don't go out there and try to make a fight when though you're not 100%. You have not just yourself, you know, your friends, your family, but you have other people that's depending on you. So it's probably the best thing to do to take this fun out, get yourself back healthy, because your health is your wealth. You know, get back healthy, and the real fans that really support you and really love you, they still gonna be here when you come back.
Yeah, some of the fans are giving him a little bit of a hard time, man. Any advice for that?
It is what it is. At the end of the day, you can't make everyone happy. None of these fans was the one that was in there that got probably punched in the face, or could have possibly been a headbutt, could have been an elbow, could have been anything that caused the injury, you know. But you know, you have fans, you know, they're gonna say what they want to say, and that's up to them.
What would a win over Ugas do for Manny Pacquiao, man? I know this isn't the fight that he was kind of looking at the Spence fight like as cementing his legacy as maybe the all-time greatest argument type of fight. But you know, now with Ugas, is like, I'm not sure how to feel about it. How do you feel about it, man?
About Ugas and Pacquiao?
Yeah, like in terms of Manny winning, and of course Ugas winning too. You know, it would be a big win for him.
I think it's still a sport, you know. Whoever wins that fight, I think Pacquiao is a hell of a fighter. To still be competing on a level in which that he is, at the age in which that he is, speaks volumes of his pedigree. Ugas, he's been going through it. He's been kind of tested and then kind of pushed back, you know. So I think it'd be good. I think it'd be good for both parties. You know, if Ugas was to beat him, I think it would be a good passing of the torch to a certain extent. If Pacquiao was to beat him, then shit, that's what's up, Pacquiao. You know, I like Pacquiao.
If Ugas beats him, would that be like the biggest win for Cuban history, like boxing?
I think that would definitely be the biggest here, the biggest win in
Cuban boxing
this
history?
year,
Yeah.
in history, in general for Cuban boxing. Pacquiao's done a lot for not just boxing, but just for his country itself. You know, so you got to take all that into consideration. I think that matters.